Hello everyone, welcome back to our Python for Data Analysis series. Welcome to part 3 of classes and objects. In this video, we will focus on the init method, the self keyword, and practical examples to solidify our understanding. So let's dive in. The init method is often referred to as the constructor in Python. It gets called automatically whenever we create a new object. Its main purpose is to initialize the attributes of a class and making it essential for creating customized objects. Here is the syntax for init method. The self parameter is crucial as it represents the instance of the class. You can also pass additional parameters to set specific attributes during object and creation. The self parameter allows the object refer to its own attributes and method. It ensures that each object maintain its own state. Remember, self must be explicitly mentioned as the first parameter in instance methods. Let's take a practical example here. We have a class person with attributes name and age. When we create an object, the init method initializes these attributes. The greet method then uses self to access the attributes and print a message. Now let's consider a more detailed example of a bank account class. The init method initializes the owner and balance. We also define methods to deposit and withdraw money, demonstrating how attributes and methods work together in a class. Welcome to the demo session. Let's put what we have learned about init and self into practice. Let's create a person class and here is the code. The init method takes two arguments apart from self, name and age. The self.name is equal to name assigns the values of name to the object's name attribute. Similarly, self.age is equal to age initializes the age attribute. This allows us to define custom attributes for each instance. Let's create a person object. Here you can notice how name and age attributes are specific to person 1. Each object created from this class can have unique values. Now let's add greet method to make it more interactive. We can add this here, and now when we execute this, and here we can execute it. We can also call our greet method now, and here we can see that hello, my name is Arya and I am 31-year-old. This method also uses the self to access the name and age attributes and prints a greeting message. Now let's explore bank account class which we saw in our slides in more details. Here we can see that we have created a class bank account. Here we can see that deposit method adds an amount to the balance and the withdraw methods deduct from it. If the withdrawal amount exceeds the balance, the method ensures that it prints an error message. This demonstrates the use of methods and attributes to create a real world simulation. When we execute this code, we can see that this code is working fine. Try creating similar examples on your own to reinforce the concepts. That's it for this session. Experiment with different attributes and methods to see how powerful Python classes can be. Happy coding! To summarize, we have covered the init method, the role of self, and practical examples of classes in Excel. In next video, we will start exploring object-oriented programming concepts like inheritance and polymorphism. So stay tuned. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to share with anyone who is interested in learning Python. Thank you and Jai Hind.